Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a plan with me, and I have this beautiful kit from Scribble Prints Co. This is the July 2019 mystery kit from her subscription, and it's so pretty. I'm full on into fall. I know it's not technically fall yet, and I don't care. And I don't care that it's like still 90 degrees where I live. We're in fall. I'm gonna make it happen, and this kit is just another way to make that happen. So here are the full boxes. I love the colors. This, like the turquoises and blues mixed with the orange, and the neutrals are just, I love it so much. And I have some washi I'm going to show you that I'm going to add in. These colors are just everything. And the deco is so cute. I think I want to do the deco across the top because it's just adorable. And I think I will maybe like cut them down, the Fashion Girls, so I can still use them. So the bottom washi is super plain. So I think what I'm going to do is add in this washi from Simply Gilded. It is like a deep teal with rose gold. And I think that I want to like split my bottom washi and do that this week. I think it matches like perfectly. I looked through all of my washi. I think it matches like it's on point. So that is the plan for the bottom washi. I also have this little freebie here, along with the glitter sampler and the extra boxes, which this is a must for me with my planning style lately. So I'm really excited to use this kit. This week is going to be pretty crazy at work. So there's going to be a lot of work stuff taking up my day, but it's totally fine. It's all good stuff pretty much. So, you know, busy is good. So let's get into this. I'm ready to get started. So I'm going to speed you through. Next week, I will be doing a talk through, and I'm going to be talking about PR teams, because a lot of people requested that I do like a Q&A on doing PR. So that's the plan for next week, but this one is going to be a voiceover plan with me. So talk through next week, voiceover this week. Let's get started. So I'm starting with the bottom washi, which I am going to cut down just a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I'm cutting it in half because I'm going to pull in some Simply Gilded washi. So I'm just eyeballing it, and I'm sure that I was completely off, but I used the uncut part of the washi to line up against this teal rose gold bow washi. And that way you couldn't really tell that it was a little bit janky. That washi is so beautiful. I don't know if I should have like reversed those and put the light wood above and then the teal below. I don't know. I like how it turned out though, so I think I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one. And I'm just whiting out the darker lines so they don't show through this light washi. Okay, next up I am putting down the glitter headers, and I'm going to put in the deco instead of date covers. So I decided to go with the teal color because I'm just like obsessed with it this week. So I'm just putting those across the top. I think it looks really good like paired with the bottom washi too. And then I'm just pulling in the larger deco pieces first, and then the smaller deco pieces. And for the two girls, I just kind of cut them in half and fit them in. I knew that I wanted to put one girl on one side and one on the other, so I decided to do the opposite with the deco up here, just so that I didn't have the same girl on the same page. I really like the deco in this kit. It's just really fun. And the blues in this kit with the orange are just like so pretty. I love them so much. I guess they're like complementary colors. Is that right? I think that's right. I remember from art class in middle school. I don't get my spacing like perfect up there, but I think once everything is down, it just kind of flows and it looks good. So there are some pieces that are going to kind of be over the edge of the paper, and I'm just going to cut those off. I love the look of like the deco spilling off the page. I think that is so cute. I'm just kind of reusing some of the pieces on the other side that I cut off. I think that turned out really cute. And then I'm going to pull in, I thought about a weekend banner, but it was like too delicate for this particular spread. So I'm just looking for some things I can pull in, especially some overlays. So this pattern is new-ish to Sadie Stickers, and it is like so beautiful and kind of my favorite. It's got little dots and bows in it, and it's just so like simple and pretty. And it goes with a lot of spreads. And then I have this sampler, and I just pulled that to use a couple of things from that. And then I wanted to bring in a few more bows and kind of like I said earlier, mirror the bottom washi. So I'm just pulling in some rose gold bow overlays, also from Sadie Stickers, to go across the glitter headers. And I think that looks really nice. And then I'm pulling in my school stickers from Virgo and Paper. I think they looked really good with this kit. I wasn't quite sure. Like for a minute I thought I needed to pull in my Rose Color Days script stickers, but I think this looks really cute. I just love her scripts. And then working on the sidebar, I put in this full box first, and then I pulled in this beautiful overlay, and I totally like laid it down wrong, and it had a bubble in it. So I just kind of undid that section. So it didn't lay perfectly like how I wanted it to, and it kind of had like an air bubble or something in the middle of it. I don't know how to explain it, but it was definitely like not perfect, but you can't really tell like at the end of the day. And then below that, I just pulled in this week header and a little 3 heart checklist. And then I wanted to bring in more of this washi, and I meant to pull in more in the spread itself, but I just completely forgot. So it's definitely in the sidebar. And then for my cleaning checklist this week, I decided to go with orange, because I don't really use that color very often, except for in the fall. And then the habit trackers, putting both of those in. I'm still tracking reading and doing my PT exercises for my wrist. Now, reading did not happen this week except for Sunday, so I actually, I wrote, like outlined the WTF in the middle to represent not reading at all. And then I put in a half box, and my focus this week is take care. And what I mean by that is just like taking care of myself, resting when I need to, pushing myself when I need to, but really just like doing what I need to do. And I just used a little pumpkin paper coat girl for that. And then for my full boxes, I'm just pulling in all of the full boxes from this kit. And for this particular like double box scene, I just pulled in some corners from Sadie Stickers. They have a little bow on them. They're delicate and pretty. So I'm just looking back to kind of see where I wanted to place my stickers this week. I'm still trying to figure out like exactly how I want to do them, with school being back in session and not being able to use like the top of the spread. But it's totally fine. I'm figuring it out as I go. And here's where I figure out that I need to move these all the way up so that I could have my spacing to be better. So I put them all the way at the top of Saturday and Sunday. And that's how I could put the Friday one down, because otherwise it would be like right next to the Thursday one, and I didn't want to do that. So had to move them around. And then for the other side, I'm just marking the ones I want to use on Monday and Wednesday so that I can put those in a little bit. So I'm just pulling in these little washi stacks from Sadie Stickers for my videos this week. And I'm sorry you can't see the bottom over there, but I'm just putting in a little label. There we go. So, and putting the little washi stack sticker, which is also rose gold. Everything's rose gold this week. And then Wednesday was memory spread. All of these videos are up if you want to go watch any of them. And then Friday I put up my all my covers video. So I showed every single one of my Erin Condren covers, which I haven't counted them, but there's a lot. And then moving on to Monday. So I put in this little Crafty Banana personalized coffee cup to mark sending out a reminder to the teachers about something they needed to set up. It's for like our evaluation system and stuff. And here's where I'm putting in my full box for Monday. I love that full box so much. I have an obsession with ball jars. I actually have a collection of them and I love them so much. Mine are mostly this blue-green glass and they're really pretty. They would actually match this kit really well. And then below that, I just put in a little checklist. And then on Tuesday, I started with a little label. And I'm just pulling in these little asterisk stickers. These are an old $2 Tuesday. And I think they look just like simple and cute. And this is just to mark a little reminder I needed to cover for somebody because they had something else to do during that time. And then I decided to pull these in from Nikki Plus 3. I don't think she has these anymore, but I have that sheet and I need to use them up. So I wanted to mark that I had tutorials after school. This is my first tutorials. They're just inevitable. And then that half box there is for my workout for that evening. And then I put in my little tidying up reminder. And I was getting Blue Apron this day, so I went ahead and used a little label and an icon for that. I tried to use a lot of the kit this week, so I did pull in quite a few icons. So I'm just using this little sampler from Sadie Stickers. It matches the overlays on a lot of my full boxes to mark a meeting at the elementary school that I was leading. And below that, I'm just putting in makeup tutorials. So any kids that didn't make it the day before, they needed to come the next day. I drum my fingers a lot. I realized that when I watch these videos back. It's really just I'm thinking of what to do next. And it comes out with me drumming my fingers. So we had another meeting this day, or I had another meeting. And I wanted to put that in. So I put that in above the tutorials because tutorials are always after school. And then there's that pretty full box. I love the placement of my full boxes this week. It's like really good. I'm just making a quick checklist here for Wednesday. And I completely forgot to water my yard, so it happened on Friday and Saturday just to try to make up for it. And then this half box is for my workout for Wednesday. So Thursday is jam-packed full of activities. So again, I'm just marking a meeting with a label and a little asterisk. And then below that, I have, well, I'm moving everything around. This is how I plan, is just moving everything around. So I forgot that I had a meeting before that. And I'm just pulling in a checklist because I needed to get some things done at school on Thursday. So I wanted to be sure that I remembered on Wednesday night when I looked at my planner that that's what I was going to be doing. And then I had two kind of fun things happening this day. So the quarter box is for a, well, it was our first planner club meeting. I created a planner club for my school after one of my students came to me and she had found my YouTube channel and she was like, we have to start a club. And I thought it was a good idea, so I decided to talk to my principal. He was on board, and we had our first meeting on September 12th. So we're still in the process of getting planners. my school is generously offering to buy them for the kids, so I'm going to go to Michael's and get them some happy planners. So I made a little Google form to fill out for me, like telling me their preferences on like what type of happy planner they wanted. And then I have a boy in the club too, so I'm going to run to Target and get him like a real simple planner because he was like, I don't need any of the frills. He didn't say that, but he said it in other words. And then on Thursday night, I went and saw Legally Blonde the musical, which was just so fun. It's a local production, but we have a really good theater company here in my town, and it was just the cutest. I had never seen it. I knew some of the music, but it was really, really, really cute. And like a lot of people in that show are super talented. It was really fun. So I'm excited to go to more shows at that theater company. And then Friday was crazy too. So first thing, I had to make sure that I had sub plans ready for Monday because I was going to be gone on Monday. And then I also had just some to-dos. So I threw in a checklist. And then I just wanted to fill out space, so I'm just throwing in the other half of this little header. It's definitely not cut straight, but it's white in the background, so you can't really tell. So this was the 3 weeks mark of our 6 weeks. So I had to get progress reports ready, and I also had to fill out some paperwork for my SPED students and just do some general like grading and, you know, end of the week stuff. And then that evening, I wanted to mark tidying up because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it on Thursday. And then this was also payday, and it's the first payday of the school year, which means we're on our new pay schedule. And we got a raise this year, so this paycheck was really nice, a nice change. And then that half box was for a workout that I did on Friday. So on Saturday morning, I got up and went to a cross country meet. I missed the boys, but I did catch the girls, and I hung out with my friend Amber, who I share my office with, and her daughter is one of the cross country runners, so I got to see her daughter run. Our team did really well, both boys and girls. And then below that, that third box is for my workouts, and then the quarter box is for grocery pickup, which I actually didn't do on Saturday, but I just left it because I ordered my groceries on Saturday and picked them up on Sunday. It doesn't matter, like it got done. I just got behind and forgot to order my groceries on Friday. It's totally fine. And I'm just throwing in a bunch of boxes, and then I'm going to grab some scripts and a bunch of scripts and add those to some labels. So we got meal prep on Sunday, and then I also wanted to do some filming on Saturday, so I'm just layering that with a little flag, my little film sticker from Virgo and Paper. Freaking love her scripts. They're just the best. I think I've already said that like 3 times in this video. And then a quick little checklist there because that was pretty much the only room that I had. Looking back, I should have done like a full box extender or something like that. I haven't even used one yet, and I want to. But I just didn't even think about it until I was done with this spread. And then Sunday I put down a big checklist. I'm just looking back to see what I am forgetting. And I'm cutting down this little flag and layering an edit video sticker on top of that because I wanted to get some editing done on Sunday. I also need to do some more filming, which I have Monday because I have the day off for a dentist appointment, and so I might do some more filming on Monday. Just trimming that down a little bit more because it was a little bit thick. I love these little headers. I like cutting them in half because they don't take up quite as much space, but it makes the spread look full. And here's where I'm laying down my overlays on my full boxes. So I used this bow box with, well, it's just like a really simple outline. And I put that in the middle because I only had one of those left. My other boxes like that are just plain, which I like those too. I like both styles, but I really love the style with the dots and bows because it's just so pretty. Like this box. I should have put it on the girl, but I didn't want to like cover up her face. So I just used a regular box like that. And I'm just running my ruler over them to kind of adhere them to the sticker and make them look a little more clear. So if you're ever wondering, just be gentle so you don't crack the foil or scratch it off. Okay, here is my pre-planing all finished. This is so adorable and I love the foil. I wasn't even going to use foil with this kit, but I think that the rose gold goes perfectly. I know a lot of people are using like a copper foil, but I don't have any of that. And I think rose gold looks beautiful with this. I love the bottom washi and how that turned out. And I'm really excited to see how the spread looks when it's all full. Oh, it's so cute. I did kind of run out of room over here, so I am keeping my dailies. I have those right here. So I think I'll have enough room, but I don't know. There were like things that I wanted to do on certain days that I just didn't have time for because like this day is going to be crazy, but I kind of moved some things to Friday because I know Friday's going to be pretty chill, so we'll see. But I think this is super cute so far, and I love the deco on the top, and the colors in this kit are just like perfection to me. So I'll be back in a second to show you the finished spread. So here is my almost finished spread, and this is definitely an all-time favorite, which I do have a playlist of my all-time favorite spreads, and this one is going in that playlist because it is beautiful. So it is Saturday. I do need to finish up my workout. I will have a walk probably tomorrow or maybe a run. We'll see. And then the rest of this is pretty much filled out. I do need to finish my cleaning. I've started but have not finished. This is beautiful. I love it so much. It's awesome. So let me show you what I have left from the kit itself. So I've got lots of glitter headers. I do save all my glitter headers and use them with other kits. I've got one label and one little label. Got some functional stuff on this page. I used all of my boxes on this page. Oh yeah, I used all of them. And then I've got a couple of boxes on this page, which I just completely forgot to use. I've got a little bit of the bottom washi left and some date covers, and then I've got some functional stuff left on this page. So I got a lot out of the kit, and I love the foil. It looks so beautiful. I do kind of wish that I'd split these two up, like I'd moved this one up here and like vice versa, but it still looks amazing. And I love the washi with it. It just kind of gives it that pop, and it really like brings everything together, I think. It's just so pretty. All right, let's zoom in and I'll show you the spread a little bit closer. All right, if I do not mention a sticker, it means that it's either from the kit or it's no longer available from the shop that I bought it from. Okay, my school headers are from Virgo and Paper, and then my personalized coffee cup is from Crafty Banana. She comes out with those periodically, but check my Instagram stories. I always like announce whenever she does another round. And then my headphones are from Crafty Banana. I've also got some down here. My cleaning stickers from Nikki Plus 3. This script stickers from Virgo and Paper. All of my foil this week is from Sadie's Stickers, and then Simply Gilded, of course, for this extra washi. And then over on this side, so my, like I said, all my foil, including these header overlays, are from Sadie's Stickers. Let's see, this is Pumpkin Paper Co., Crafty Banana. These are both from Sadie's Stickers. And then more script stickers from Virgo and Paper. I've got some Fox and Pip here. And some more of those headphones from Crafty Banana. And I think everything else, oh, this is Sticky Essentials. I guess not all of my foil except for this one It's from Say's. But then, oh, I also forgot this one over here. This bathtub sticker is also Pumpkin Paper Co. So that is the spread. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!